and welcome to another edition of What in the Week. I'm Nikki Woods, and yes, the NBA Finals are behind us. The Miami Heat end a great season with a great win for the championship title. Things not going so great, however, for Paula Deen, the stock market Manu Ginobili, and sports commentator Stephen A. Smith. Listen as he had to retract some words.
I have to correct myself. I know I said that the Spurs were going to win the championship, but LeBron got it done. He went in and he got it done. That's what he was supposed to do. Oh, you have the tax. Oh, you have the tax and everything you need. So definitely you had to get it done. Oh, I just did that to boost you up. I said what I said to make him win. So honorably, he owes the championship to Stephen A. Smith. Now on the cusp, the very cusp of breath that LeBron took to get on that court and make all those 3-pointers. Oh, Ray Allen didn't show up. He didn't show up like he showed up in Game 6. In Game 6, oh, it was amazing.
Okay, so that wasn't commentator Stephen A. Smith. That was comedian Jay Farrell from Saturday Night Live, and you can check out the entire array of voices that he does during a recent interview on the Tom Joyner Morning Show. Coming up, R&B Divas ended Season 2 on a sour note and a special treat from Will Downing. But first, is your child being bullied at home? A new study takes a close look at what's being called sibling abuse trauma. And we're not talking about the playful whop upside the head or an occasional pizza face comment. We're talking chronic physical and verbal abuse. Find out how to identify it and why it should be stopped when you read my blog, Home is Sometimes Where the Bully Is, on blackamericaweb.com. Well, for all you fans out there, R&B Divas called it a wrap this week as they ended Season 2 with a lot of uncertainty. The battle between Nikki Gilbert and Selena Johnson was in full force. Latasha from Escape went in on Kiki Wyatt. Angie Stone looks 2 through, and it seems that the only hopeful moment of the entire episode involved Monifa's engagement to her girlfriend. The consensus seems to be that even though the goal for the ladies was to come together as a united front, they seem to lack a real trust in each other. Now, a while back, I talked to Kiki Wyatt, and, well, this might sum up the problem.
It's going to be my show.
And as one of my coworkers like to say, teamwork makes the dream work. So what happens when old school music decides it's going to stay old school? Well, you get the phenomenal music of Will Downing. Here Will talks about why he won't change.
You continue to reinvent yourself, but you also really stick to being just a good old school kind of performer.
Yeah.
What do you attribute to your longevity? Is that it? Just being true to who you are?
Yeah, I think consistency. I mean, if you were to put on the record that I recorded back in 1988 and you put the record on that I just released in 2013, you would hear the musical symmetry. I mean, it all kind of goes together. I just never followed the trends. I just sort of, did my own thing. I think a great song should last forever.
And should translate to the younger crowd, because that's what everybody seems to be, like Brian McKnight and other people seem to be trying to reach back and get the younger set.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but at some point, everyone grows up, and when they grow up, I'm waiting right there. When it's time to go on that first date, I'm trying to take it to a classy night. They come see Will Dynamite. That's right. Come see me.
Thanks, Will. And finally, big news in social media. In an effort to compete with the growing popularity of Twitter's Vine, Instagram has added video posting to their service. But the experts say don't be too quick to compare the two. They will attract different types of users. While Instagram allows you to post 15-second videos, Vine is able to turn 6 seconds into something richer than anyone thought possible. Which kind of sounds like a pickup line I once got. Anyway, you be the judge and tell me which one you like better. You can tweet me at Nikki Woods or follow me on Instagram. You can also wish me a happy birthday. It's my birthday weekend. Go Nikki. Go Nikki. Anyway, thanks for joining us for another edition of What in the Week. I am Nikki Woods.
Ow!